Welcome from the Drunken Huntsman.
I'll be happy to
Mortis is in a foul mood today, rejected from the companions. We spoke with Aella outside of Whiterun and helped her kill a giant, and she suggested we talk to Codlak Whitemane, who is the harbinger of the companions. And we did so. Codlak talked about his own childhood and how he came to join the companions. He lost his family, just like Mortis. He grew up outside of Skyrim, just like Mortis, doing odd jobs, being a mercenary, just like Mortis. And he finally found a family in the companions, and has been fighting for their honor, and the honor of those he had lost. And that sounds exactly like what Mortis wants. But we were rejected. Something from his past. I don't know if it's Mortis's prison tattoos, or if it's the bounty ledgers that have filtered their way over from Markarth, or what. But apparently, Mortis is not acceptable, and he can't join the companions. And he doesn't have the words to talk to Codlak about his concerns, and why Codlak might really have the wrong idea. So, we have to find some other family to join. And that puts Mortis back on his route to becoming a Stormcloak, or at least talking to Ulfric up in Windhelm. There is absolutely nothing better to do now. But instead of skulking in this bar that nobody else goes to, I can't tell if it's a bar or if it's a hunting supply shop. I just know that that man over at the counter talks all the time.
I can tell you're no stranger to the wilds.
All the time.
Meet your hunting needs.
Alright, so if we can't be a good, respectable Nord in the eyes of people that we might have respected. What is this? Oh, I think I found this off a bandit. Then we might at least pursue our curiosity. We've got a couple of spell tomes, which is something new. Clairvoyance. The caster thinks of something that is to be found, and the spell will reveal the way. Now, what I want to do right now, I think, is use this. I'm going to study it, and I'm going to think about Amren's sword, and I'm going to find it for him. He gave us this contract rather than handing it over to the companions, and I guess in this case, if you can't join them, beat them, right? We're going to find Amren's sword before the companions can get to it, and we're going to use Clairvoyance to do it. Mind-blowing. Our first spell, Clairvoyance. And we have the second spell tome, Earth Prison. Target is trapped in stone for 30 seconds. During this time, they cannot move, but may fire projectiles. Okay. Let's see if we can learn this too. Who else learns spells out of spite, huh? But we've got that. Now, let's make sure that we are set to go and find Amren's family sword inside Amber Guard. Not going to do Bleakfall's Barrow at the moment. In fact, we're leaving Whiterun altogether after doing this little quest. A lot of disappointment here. So let's go. Arissa, thanks very much.
We sold it.
Now, what I have done since leaving Jorvaskr is stop by the shop. I sold a bunch of stuff, bought some other things, including much-needed lantern oil, and I've also gone through all of my ingredients and made potions out of what I could. So we're ready to hit the road. Let's see if I know how to do this. Earth Prison, fascinating, and Clairvoyance. Okay.
They say Henry got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Good, good. And I saw that... I'll sheath my weapon. I saw that Irleth sent guards to Riverrun. I'm glad to hear that. We have things to do. Okay, and that away. Off we go. Oh, Magicka. That's something we're going to have to start paying attention to, is Magicka. I guess I'll have to wait for it to recharge, but we are going to use Clairvoyance to find Amren's sword, and then I'm going to come back to Whiterun and rub it in Codlak's face. How about that? Those companions will rue the day they turn me down. I'll put them all out of jobs. And then they'll come begging. They'll want me to join them. Or not. Who knows? Oh, okay. I'm going to have to take a little break here. Lars.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Oh, I know, kid. I said that you'd need to stand up for yourself.
My friend Olava, the seer, she says things will get better for me once I start sticking up for myself.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying, too.
Yes. Braith bullies me all the time. All the elders think I'm a milk drinker because I can't fight. Nobody understands. If you can get Braith to leave me alone, I'll be your best friend. Forever. I'll pay you too. My whole life savings. 2 septums.
Ooh, that's very tempting. Look, I'll talk to the girl.
Oh, good. She'll listen to you. I just know it.
I'm not sure about it. But thanks for the money. I feel rich.
All right then.
Yes. Clairvoyance. Now, I suppose... Okay, let's go straight. We're going to go straight all the way here. This will show Kodlak. I'm feeling moderately thirsty, though. Why don't we take a little break? Last night when I was coming up to Whiterun, I ran across Huntingbrue Meadery, and I haven't gotten anything from there. But I think they had some apple trees behind the farm, and the whole place looked like very nice. And so we at least have to pay our respects, yeah? Skjarn would like to pay his respects, at least. And I think maybe Arissa, too. Right up here, I think. It's a beautiful day. I am feeling mildly hungry, moderately thirsty, and it's a little bit cool. Not so bad. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. Oh, so many apple trees. I love it. I love it. This is so refreshing to see. Apple trees, an apple orchard, and the snowy mountains in the background. That doesn't happen all that often, really. They've even got a little picnic bench for us. Nice. I'll take an apple or two. Just a couple apples. I don't want to, like, eat up everything from the meadery. This is their stuff, but... makes me feel a lot better, actually, being out here and seeing something that's about to turn into mead. Huh? Let's go into the meadery itself. I'm sure they'll have something for me. No, that's the boilery. Okay. Let's... okay, yes. This is the front entrance. In. Sabjorn, I'm Mortis Winesot, new in town. I'd like to try a Huntingbrew
Welcome. I'm the owner
Reserve.
and proprietor of Huntingbrew
What do you have?
Meadery.
Okay, what do you have for sale?
Take a look.
Oh, we have honey nut treats, and then we have Huntingbrew mead. Beware, such beverages are not for the weak of stomach. Stamina regenerates 50% faster for 900 seconds. I like that. Decreases magicka regeneration for 150% for 1800 seconds. So it befuddles your mind and improves your grip. I'll take a couple. This is kind of pricey for me. I didn't realize it'd be 82 septums each. What kind of stuff is this anyway? Alright, that's 2. And let's take a couple of honey nut treats. Do these pair well together? Is that why you're still at them? We'll see.
Until next time.
And I hope there will be a next time. Let me take a seat real quick and just do a little sampling. Huntingbrew mead and a honey nut treat. Ooh. I like it, Sabjorn. This is delicious. That's delicious. Alright, we better be on our way. Skjarn, are you sure that you didn't want any?
Make it quick.
I was gonna give you some mead. Here.
Got any ale or mead?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I do. I'm gonna give you a bottle of this hunting brew stuff to try. As a reward for everything.
Until next time.
Well, let's go. With any luck now, oh, my magic energies aren't enough for this spell. I think it's this way. I'm facing roughly west. Amron actually mentioned that Amberguard, well, he pointed it out on my map, since somehow he knows. Let's see. Make sure that I've got the right stuff. Amberguard, right here, out west. You know, this clairvoyance stuff doesn't exactly come natural to me. Oh! Oh, God. Alright. We'll make it work, though. What? Vigilance! Very well done. Hey, 2 potions of magicka. And a book of bandits, alright. Well, this might come in handy after all. That way. That way. That way. That way. That way. Well, we've made a lot of progress. Honestly, it's been quite a difficult trek out here to Amberguard. But I think I'm going the right way. It's taken all day long, though. I already have the galaxy out speaking with us. I want to go ahead and take one of these little potions that I picked up off of a mage. And now, let's try out... Oh, wait, my spell. I want to try out my spell again. There is a spider we're going to have to contend with. Yep, saw that coming. Where's my spell? Just real quick. Oh, okay. Right over that hill. Right over that hill. Let's kill the spider. Jeez, that's always the refrain, isn't it? Let's kill the spider, kill the bandits, kill the wolves. It gets tiresome after a while. Hey! Oh, it's a tundra spider. It's rather huge. Oh, and there's a wolf too. There's a wolf too. It tore my bow apart. How did that tear my bow apart? Oh, okay. It doesn't seem to be all that poisonous. Ouch. Does that mean I got a level? Arissa. Oh no, you got poisoned. Arissa got poisoned. You blasted... Wow, that looks bad. It got you bad. Anything I can do? What about the wolf over there? Is Skarn dealing with a wolf? Wow, she's in like a little cloud of pestilence, isn't she? Right. I have no idea where Skarn is. He'll come back. I'm gonna stick with Arissa until she recovers, I think. And we've got Clairvoyance. I'm Clairvoyant. Right there. Straight line that way. Arissa? It's just over the hill. You know, I wish that I could make a potion of vitality to cure your diseases. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I could try with what I've got. Do you know any ingredients, perchance? I've got this. I've got my mortar and pestle. Yes, I can. Is it not a good time? Are there enemies about or something? Oh, yes, I suppose so. There's something it looks like over that way. Get my shield out. I have my lantern on. It's still not quite bright enough for me. Daytime is the time to explore. Gotta remember that. Daytime is the time. Is there really something that's hostile over here? Because it needs to come out and get me if it wants me. Okay. Fine. Oh, there's vigilance. I hear vigilance. And... Skjarn, maybe? Oh, he's... Alright, he got a wolf. He got a wolf. Let's go and help Arissa again. Make sure that nothing attacks her. If I can find her. Is that her with the torch? Okay, she's feeling better. Excellent. Excellent! Glad to see you on your feet. Just over that hill, I think, and we will be at Emberhold. Emberguard. Emberguard. Blasted spider. Can I get anything out of you? No. Possibly enemies nearby. We are happy ignoring them, though. My new spell? Okay, this way then. This way. Good. Okay. The mana finally became an issue. Is this really the brightest that my lantern will go? Oh, it's abysmal. Right over here, maybe. So we should be getting close to Emberguard, I would think, by now. Oh, yes, and here's a bunch of bandits. Let's get out my shield. We can get through these guys without a... Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Oh! Whoa! Somebody is very aggressive with the fireballs. Who is that? Over there. Over there. I don't have my, I don't have a bow anymore. Do I have a bow? I want to find a bow. That bandit archer didn't have a bow either. The hell? No bow on the bandit archer. Okay. I think that my friends got waylaid by that mage. Okay. You are nothing. These guys with the giant clubs are so slow. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not running from the guy with the giant thing. I'm running from this mage. Can I find some way around? Reinforcements are coming. Oh, no. Okay. That isn't good at all. I'm gonna just duck down into the cellar. Vigilance is here. Good. Okay. Dead. I'm hiding in the cellar. Are they going to come down or not? Right. Oh, God. I am not going to be any use to my people. What is this? Vern, can I... I'll check this out later. There's a book in there. Oh, Skjarn and Arissa, you both made it down. What is going on with that mage out there, huh? Wow. Nuts. I think he, like, fried half of his people, too, because, nobody followed us. Killed the bandit warrior. Can I... I'm gonna try to break this open and see what that book is all about. I can get it. Come on. Come on. Okay, let's see if this works. Yes! Excellent. Biography of the Wolf Queen. Oh, and my speech is up. I have advanced a level. Alright, I will read that. Of Holfir the Giant Slayer. By Lindril Aberraith. This is written after spending some time amongst the companions of Rorvaskr. While I was never officially counted among their number, I had the good fortune to live with them for a long period of time, hearing tales of their adventures and heroic deeds. Yeah. So I guess I could go live with them and not be one of them, like this guy. Poor sod. This is my interpretation based on the commonly understood facts according to my many sources, although the story is based on numerous retellings, and it cannot be known how accurate it is. Alright, so this is about Holfir the Giant Slayer, who gained his name by defeating countless giants in armed combat. Huh. The companions gave him a burial ceremony of unprecedented glory, for he was one of the greatest warriors they'd ever known, and he wasn't one of them. That's inspiring. They preserved his body and set him, along with his own crafted weapons and armor, on a great monument they built in his honor. The exact location is unknown. It's in the Sea of Ghosts on Skyrim's northern coasts. Well, so he was defeated by his final foe, a giant. Nonetheless, interesting. I might want to go and check out Holfir's monument. They must not have seen us sneak into the cellar, because otherwise I think that that mage would be following. I'm going to go ahead and take my perks. Let's do health. Soon I will start on Magicka, so that I can do a little bit more than half a second of Clairvoyance. But yeah, we can definitely use perks and something else right now. I can't do two-handed. I can't do one-handed. I can't do archery. I could do evasion. Oh, drat. I'm useless. Alchemy. Let's do alchemy. Yes, alchemy. Maybe my potions won't be so pointless after this. Did I have an extra one? Oh, I had an extra perk that I hadn't used. Alright. Let's do 2 in alchemy. Good. Good. What did that say, actually? Through obscure knowledge, you can now enhance your mixtures and craft alchemistic powders at a smelter. Interesting. Besides, your sensory organs have become very keen. Thus, you determine all the alchemical properties of consumed ingredients. Nice! So if I eat an ingredient, then I can tell exactly what's going on with it. I knew that little bit of practice would pay off. Oh, I feel so much better about alchemy now. I'm going to eat something right off the bat. One of these... Oh, moon sugar. Let's go with moon sugar. Ha! Icebane, Magicka, Spellflux, and Pyrolysis. I love it. Did that hurt? Pyrolysis, I think, protects me against fire. Is it worth it to try and find something else? I'll eat a touch of a thistle. Enervation, poison resistance. Huh. I'm just going to eat the flowers. Because they can't do too much bad stuff to me, right? Flamebane. The Nirn root causes affliction. I don't want to touch that anymore. I put that in a potion. I haven't eaten any. But I put that in a potion and it caused affliction, so. Anyway. Now I can be a proper alchemist.
You know what I hate about bandits? Most of them savages don't even give you the option of handing over your coin purse. Not that I would.
Those guys definitely didn't ask at all, did they? Let's go kill them. Alright, I know that there is some mage with incredible fireball power around here somewhere. And we heard about the reinforcements also. Reinforcements were coming. So, where'd they go? I'm so glad that you guys got away and could find me down there. I want to be a little sneaky if possible. I can find a bow on one of these guys. Pressure Maul. It's a magnificent weapon. 161 damage, and my axe does 164 if you include the fire damage. So I'll leave that alone. It looks pretty heavy, too. The Thresher... Oh! Oh, that's a guy who was roasted, I bet, by this mage we're looking for. Let's be careful. Yeah. Sometimes, as we know, discretion, the better part of valor. You come back when they're not expecting it, and you own them. But don't get fried, just, you know, because I covertly advance. Now those little messages, the reinforcements, I covertly advance, and so on, come from Sands of Time. And basically the idea is the sneakier you are, the less attention that you draw to yourself, and the less people want to run up and attack you. If you can go by unnoticed, maybe you'll be alright. Maybe you won't get attacked. Okay, I already checked him out. A lot of roasted dead people around. Did somebody kill that, Huh. I wonder where the mage went. Are you the mage? Did somebody kill the mage? Congratulations! And then you came down. Oh, I feel like a coward. Alright, this is the mage. Done. And he has a brigand plate harness. I like that, but it's heavy armor. Skarn, you're going to have to teach me all about heavy armor sooner rather than later. Now that I've got a little bit of alchemy under my belt, I think it's time. What does this note say? The Book of Bandits. I had a copy but dropped it. A friendly source. Congratulations, reader, for finding this book. It doesn't matter if you pulled this off a dead adventurer, stole this from a store, or if you bought it. Gasp! You have made the correct decision. If you have not noticed, but I am sure you did, clever reader that you are, that bandits are on the rise and in greater number and strength. Now why should you, a glorious bounty hunter, coinless rogue, justice-inspired mage, or legendary hero, even care about this? Well, my friend, you must understand that this makes bandit hunting more profitable. And if you the sixth sort, if you are the sixth sort, I guess, more fun. Oh yes, also the defense of civilization, bring order to the chaos, all that good stuff too. Okay, well it sounds like bandits are on the upswing, and we could definitely see that. This book will list the various bandit gangs that the council controls. Okay. So apparently they are getting organized. We have organized bandits in Skyrim, currently killing your friends. You will find these bandits harassing you, your friends, and basically everyone you see. Enjoy. Excellent. So these are the various gangs. I'll have to keep an eye out for them. This is a handy book to find. Good. Now, let's go inside Ember Guard and see if I can find that sword. And, once again, you know, maybe I should just put on some heavy armor just to start getting used to it, because that's definitely my next pick. I don't have any, but next guy I find, I'm gonna wear, like, some gauntlets or something from him. I'm feeling hungry and thirsty all of a sudden. Amberguard Cellar. Was everybody, like, asleep up here? And then we woke them up. I'm gonna have to learn to sneak, also. Kind of works against the heavy armor thing. So... bandits. Sleeping bandits. Ha! Oh, the chief! The chief gets the nice bed. Ha 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 ha! Done. Done, 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 and done. Let's grab all of this stuff. Ooh, I'm feeling a little weird. Yeah, take the septums. If I can pick them all up. The individual coins are awkward to grab. Amberguard Bandit's Log. With all the Forsworn activity in the Reach lately, it's been almost impossible to get any good hauls. All the caravans are either scared off or already ransacked by those savages. Tell me about it. Not to mention attacks on us directly when we venture too close to any of their camps. We're having to divert our business to Whiterun instead. There are still plenty of travelers and traders using the road that runs through Rorikstead between Whiterun and Solitude, even more now that many are trying to avoid the roads going through the Reach. So the bandits are having to strategize around these Forsworns too. Still, we will have to try and constrain our movements. If we start striking too close to Whiterun, we risk drawing attention from the Jarl's men. The last thing I need is another bounty on my head. Well, they robbed the wrong guy, because he hired us. Amron hired us, and I trust that the sword is in this expert luck chest. Ah!